Optical illusions. So why do they mess up with our minds so easily? Things that seem impossible or contradictory to reality happen all the time. And today we're going to get right into the science of it and why our brains fall for such things. First, let's break down how we see. Light enters our eyes and our retina sends visual information to the brain. But our brains don't just accept the info, they interpret it, filling in gaps based on past experiences and patterns. Optical illusions trick our brains because they mess with the shortcuts our brains take to interpret things quickly. When our brains encounter unusual patterns, contrasts, or movements, like the famous spinning dancer, they make incorrect assumptions to help us make sense of what we see. For example, some illusions play with contrast, making light areas look darker than they are, or darker areas appear lighter. Others mess with the perspective, like when parallel lines seem to curve or move. Your brain gets confused and ends up interpreting the scene incorrectly. Interestingly, these illusions can be linked to our evolutionary survival instincts. Our brains evolved to quickly spot patterns that could indicate danger, like a predator moving in the bushes. Sometimes our brains take these pattern detection skills too far, causing us to misinterpret the world around us. Optical illusions are a fun way to see how easily our brains can be tricked, but there's also a reminder of how our minds are constantly processing data, sometimes in surprising and perhaps confusing ways. So how did you deal with these optical illusions? Are you usually fooled, or did you see through the trickery?